Hello everybody, welcome in. Today we are doing some more pie cross with our lovely rat, Crumb, who's in love with the melancholic picture. Okay, she has some great preferences here now. Yeah, here she is running about in her space living room that we set up last time. And yeah, welcome in. We're gonna just jump right into the puzzles today, I think. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. What are we gonna unlock today? I have no idea. It's a mystery, but we're gonna keep going on the main catalog. We've made it to page 13. Very exciting. All right, let's head on. And our current goal is to try and get to another room unlocked. And we're gonna jump right in. Okay, so right off the bat, there's nothing like super obvious. But we do know that we have a 10, so no matter what, this one is going to be filled in. So that's a good place to start. Now it could go this way. If we were to map some of this out, 10, 10. This is the last possible expression that we could have, I think. None of these overlap, so we can't do this. Oops. By the way, if you're wondering how I'm solving these puzzles, I will have a card linked up at the top so that you can go back to the very first video and check out all the different techniques that I talk about in this. You know, I think we can actually pull this up to here. No matter what, this tenor is going to use this space here. It might go here, it might go here. We're not sure yet. Okay, we don't have a lot to go on, but we do know that we have to have a 6 and a 2 on this row, so these 5 must be filled in. Can't say anything about the other 6 yet. And anything that has only 1s we can kind of block off. Hold on. I think this is a 3, a 6. Oh no, we don't know. Oops. We do know that this one has to be the 3 though. The 6 and the 1 has to fit somewhere in here because if we were to try and do it over here, it just wouldn't fit, as you can see. Which actually has given us a 2 right there, which is great. This one has to be part of the 6 because there's no way to fit a 6 down here. So we know that right here, it's either going to be a 2 or a 2. We can't go any farther down than that. So we know that this one is filled in as well. And then we can fill in, I think, 5 up to there. So now we have our 2 on this side as well. Very interesting. These ones are no longer possible since we have a 3 up here and it's connected to the 2 up here. Very nice. Where else can we go from here? I guess we could try and figure out some of this. See all the places that the 6 could possibly be placed. And I think it's those. And we can see that no matter what, these ones will always exist there. Oops. Now we can delete the rest. Okay. We don't know what this is connected to. Like, is it a 1, 1, 1, 4? You could still fit in a 4 right here, so we don't know for sure, but we can fill that one in. This one's going to be our 2, and this one's going to be our 4. Definitely. Which solves this problem and gives us these 4 right here. That was exciting. Okay. Our 3 has to fit in somewhere here. Does it? Yeah, it does. We don't know if this is our 4 yet or if this is our 2, so I'm gonna leave that alone for now. We also know that the 4s don't fit in here, so somewhere in here we have to fit a 4, which means that we can fill in this one safely. And that's about it on that one. Over here we have a 3 and a 2, but it could fit in this area, unfortunately. 2, 1, 2 could all fit on this side. Oh, it's gotten a little tough. Interesting. Oh, We know that this is where our 6 is going to be. So we know that this has to be our 3. Which makes these ones no longer possible, which is quite nice. So we're going to have in this space a 1 and a 1. The only way to do that is like so, which gives us our 3 right here. And that's a 1. This is going to be our 2 and our 4. Slowly but surely. Oh, well, this could still be it. We don't know about this. We do know that this is our 1 though. So here's our 4 and here's our 2. Great. Do we fit in one here? We're not sure yet. 1, 1. Oh, this one actually cannot be. One of these is a 2. This is 1 and 1. I think that solved it for us. And now... Oh no, we can't say that. We don't know if this one belongs here or not. We need more data on that one. Alright, now we can fill in our 10, which is nice. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing we can do there. 1. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is tough. This is really tough. Oh, we can fill in our 6 now, though. 5, 6, and 1. Which means these are no longer possible, nor are these, which gives us this. Okay, we have 3. We don't know which one this one is. Working on it. A 4, 3, and a 2. 3, 4. Okay, we know that it can't be this one, so it could be 2, 3, 4. I think that's the only configuration that gives that to us. Which also gives that one to us. Which tells us the order that we have here, so we are required to put one there. That's good to know. Now, this one can no longer be, but we could have our 2 here or our 2 here. We're not sure yet. It actually has to be here because this one is also a 2 and it can only be here or here. Alright, we're making progress. Slow and steady. This is our 4. So this is 2. There we go. Another 2 right here. Filling out the 4, and there's the 1. And what do we get? A space table. Very cute. I like it. I have been really vibing with the space theme that we've been given. So, like, I don't even know. Like, are we going to want to even change from the space theme after? I'm not sure. Alrighty. We are going to fill in whatever we can using the overlapping techniques. Whatever this is has to be connected to this 5, so I'm just going to fill it in right away. A 6 and a 6 is interesting. Because there are a few ways to do it. So we can fill in these ones. We're not sure about the rest, but that's still good progress. Now we know that we have a 3 here, so this one definitely will be filled in. This one is a 1, so that actually solves our 13. That's pretty good. Anything else? This one is going to be a 4, 4, 4, so we fill that out as much as we can. 3, 6 would bring this up to here at the minimum. This is a 1. We don't know which one it is. This could be part of the 3. This one would bring us to 4. And, ooh, we have 11. We don't know if it goes here, so we can add 8 more onto this. Wait. 1, 9, 10. Yeah. Now these are no longer possible, which lets us add 2 more on this one. We can add up to 5 on here, 5 across. This is at the 3 position. We're not sure about this one. I mean, we do know that this one is no longer possible because there's no way to put a 2 here without this one being a gap. So it's either going to be on this side or this side. So that's also good to know. Add 1 right here. This one we could have a 1 and then a 2, or it could be a 1 on itself. Not sure yet. All right, where are we at? I think this one has to be a 1 and a 3 like so. Which gives us this one here. This actually gives us the 3 that we need right there. Which is great. So this one is also necessarily like so. And we can fill in the rest of this row. Here we have our first 2s. That was great. That worked out really good for us. 2, 3, 4. A 3, cover this so we get our, oops, misclicking. We get a 4 right here. And there's our other 3. Beauty. All right, where are we at? This one is a 3. So we have our first 3 right there too. So that makes us a 2 right there, a 1 and a 3. And this is going to fill out to our 5. Did that not work? What's going on here? Did we take it too far down? Yes, we did. Okay. That's fine. We're doing okay. Okie dokie. A 4, we can fill these ones in now. This one's going to be a 2 right there. So actually we can fill that 5 out. 3, 3, 1. We could fit a 3 right here. It's impossible. Yeah, we still could fit a 3 right there. So can't do anything on that side. So we're going to go through and click some X's out. See what we can fill in. 1, 2, 3. Now this has to be like so. This is a 3 right here. This is our 2. Now we have our 6. Filled it out too much. This is a 3 right there, and this is our 1. This last one is a 4. We know that it has to be here. Okay. It's our other 4. This is a very nice, soothing puzzle to fill out. Not mentally taxing in the least. I love a 15 by 15. Oh, a stolen cardboard. I wonder if that's like where she sticks her head out. It is. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. We won't put it on yet though. We'll just continue. All right, let's go to number 75. I wonder if this is going to be a rug. All right, I'm so happy that there's so many 15 by 15 puzzles here. All right, a 6 and an 8 gives us a 14, which actually, with a gap between, is a 15 across. And the 8's going to take us to here. Because we could fill out 8 on this side and 8 on this side, and we're going to have the middle one here be something. So actually, maybe this one's not possible, but this one is. Which gives us all of this. There's too many unknowns here. But we can do this for sure. So I keep overfilling it. Excuse you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I did 6 again here. Alright, not bad. This one we can pull up to here. Slowly pulling things up. And this one's going to be like this. Because we have 10 across. Which could go up from here, or it could go from the bottom up to here. where do we go next with this? We just keep trying to fill in what we can. Win is a win. You know, X this one out. We will look for the not possibles. If this one is here, I think this one's no longer possible, which allows us to go one more over. Unfortunately, we have a lot of ones on the edges, which isn't very helpful. 2, 2, 6. There's going to be a 7 in here somewhere. Oh, hold on. We might be able to figure out a 7. We're going to do some crazy overlapping technique, I guess. I should have just gone from the other way. What am I doing? Then from here, this one. Okay, that solves a lot. And it also solves nothing at all because that doesn't exactly help us a huge way. We're gonna have to think about this one a little bit. Well, if we have 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay. It's as much as we can do right now. It would be great if we could figure out something here. This one is probably the one, because if we had a 5 right here, let's say that this is a 5, we can't fit the 4 there anymore. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this is our 1. Our 4 has to be here. And these 3 also have to be filled in. Overlapping technique. And not really super helpful for us yet. 1, 5. This one has no other choice. That's the only way that fits. And then we have a 1 and a 1, which there's many configurations that we could do right here. But now we have filled in a 2. And we have filled in another 2. Our 3 is going to be in here somewhere, but we're not sure yet. 1, 1, 2. This could be a 2 right here. Still not sure. If only we could figure out this 5. Which way does it go? Well, if we had 4 right here, we could have 1 and then we could have 2. So we can't fill that one in yet. But we pretty much know that these ones are not possible. Doesn't help us with these lower ones, unfortunately. We do know that this one's not possible because can't fit a tenor in there. So we can add one more here. That does help. That does help a lot. We need a 3 somewhere in this area. This one's not possible because we could fit a 1 and a 3 there. Oh well, it is possible. This could be our 1. Yeah, this is the only place where we can fit a 3, actually. So this could be our 2, but it can't be anything else. Now in this space, we have filled in a significant amount. Is this like this, or is this like this? Hard to say. Slowly and surely. Okay, this is actually that row done. And that solves that part of that puzzle. Now we can block off all of those. Again, super helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Very good. That one solves that. What else can we do here? Somewhere over here we have a 1, but who knows which one it is. Where is our logic? Well, this 2 is gone down here now. This actually, this actually is all X'd out because we just have this 2 over here. So that gives us these 2, which is nice. Now we have 6 on the bottom. 7, 8. Okay. Not sure about this one here yet. That will come in time, I guess. Okay, how many do we have here? We have 9 here, and we still can't tell which one it is. Okay. Also good to know. Now, if this is our 2, we could still fit a 2 here, unfortunately. But in this area, we have a 6, so it could be 6. It could be 5, 6. Yeah, because we could have it here, here, here. It's doing some logic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That puts it there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That puts it there. So what's the same in all of these? This one. Only this one. Okay. Let's get rid of all of these now. I mean, it's really hard when they give you a lot of 1s. Not a lot to go on off of there. Well, this did help because now we know that this is connected to the 3, which is either going to be maximum that way or a maximum this way. Now these are X's, which is very, very important to know. We can fill in this too. It's actually great. Because now we know that this is going to be connected to our 3. Ooh, that actually was good. And this is no longer possible, which means that we can add 2 more on this one, which means that if this middle one is going to be our 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, these ones are no longer possible. Very nice. This one is no longer possible. We're just trying to figure out this 2 over here. Okay, slowly but surely. Things are closing up. Did anything change up here? I don't think so. Except it did, because this is the only possible place now to have that extra 2 up there, which gives us our 8 at the top. That was actually great. Okay. Well, we know that this one's not possible anymore. Neither is this one. We could still fit a 1 here or here. Now this 4 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one I think is no longer possible. It's either going to be these 4 or these 4. I think it is possible, actually. It's still possible. Never mind. I think I'm reaching with that one a bit. Has anything changed here for our 7? I think it has. We have also right here 5, 6, 7, 8. Either this one or this one is going to be with us, so we can pop this one in. Aha! That does make things a little bit clearer. Still hard to say right now. 1, 2, 1. This one's not possible. Oh, this one's actually not possible as well. So this is our 1. And then this is our 2. We have a 4 here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Things are getting better and better. Suddenly you like look back at what you were doing and you're like, wow, was that open hole always there? When did that happen? This has to be our 1. There's no other way about it. So our 2 is going to fit somewhere in here. Not sure yet exactly where. But we're getting closer. It has to be there. Okay. So now our 7's going to fit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm not sure which one it's going to be. But that's good. This is still the same area, so slowly but surely. This one's no longer possible. This one's no longer possible. A 3 in this space is still interesting. It hasn't closed down at all. And a 2 in this space is interesting. This one, I think, has to be that. And this one is going to come out this way. I think, my friends, we are almost there. We're in the home stretch now. Things are gonna have to start falling in place. All right, this one, oh, which one is it? Ooh, we're kind of in a little bit of a logic corner here. But we're not because of this one. Thank goodness for this one. Okay, that helped us a lot. Now, ooh, this one's no longer possible, so here we go. And there's only ones in that row, so we can extend this one. Okay. There we go, and there we go. So now in this row, we have to have a 2. It could be here or here. But it's going to be here, and it's going to be here. All right, what was this? This was an orange slice. Yo, I love that. Let's try that. Oh, okay, yeah, you know what? We could be fruity. Let's keep this on. Oh, that's super cute. We have a little sunflower on her nose, a little donut hat, a little cereal hat, and we have a little orange juice necklace. Is there anything cuter? I think not. It's time for the space couch, the real space couch. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a space living room and it's gonna be amazing. We have a 20 across now. That's exciting. So a 16 now only gives us this much. I think a 13 does nothing for us anymore. Am I wrong? Oh wait, I'm wrong. A 16 gives us this much. Yeah. And then a 13, I think... Let me see. 13 on that side and then 13 on this side gives us 6 across. Got it. Oops. When you're doing the overlapping technique, if you like take off, so it's 10 on this side and then 10 on this side, so you're gonna have 3 over on each side. So this one would be 6 over on each side. That's a good way to think about it if you want to do it really fast. So we have from the center 7 on this side and 7 on this side, which would be whichever side it overlaps on. Let's see if this one's gonna be a tough one or an easy one. It really could go either way right now. I have no idea. Wow, it's just like so much. Okay, we're gonna have a 3 on this side and a 3 on this side. It's still way too big to know. Sorry, I think I might have hit the mic. I apologize if you heard that. A 5 and a 4 is like really close. Like, if we did 5 and 4... 5... Wait. These are 6s. Oh, I see. 5, 4. It's gonna give us too much gap, but we might get a little bit of overlap. That will always work in every single case, so we could try that. And the overlap is these 3 for the 5. And on the 4 is these 2. But you know what? We did get a little bit of overlapping, which is quite nice. Which means we can fill in this one now. 17. We had 14, 15, 16. So these ones are no longer possible, which is actually really good. Now we can fill in some of these. Yes. These ones are no longer... Oh, no, it is possible. Never mind. We can fill up the 6 up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not up to here. Up to here. Okay. And then this one's going to be part of the 4, no matter what. I suspect that our 2 is going to be somewhere here, but can't do anything based off of suspicion, which is unfortunate, but fortunate. The 6 is going to be there. The 3 could go either way here. It could be 1, 2, 3. I mean, we could just do pan it out. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Nothing overlaps. Excuse you. Do we have... Oh, yeah. We have here. This is a 6 on this side, so we can fill it at least to this line, because this line is now not 5 and 5. It's 6 and 6. 3s all across, hey? Yeah. But now we can fill in these ones. Because these two have to be connected for a 6 to be there. There's only ones in this row. We have no idea what's going on here. That's all we got so far. These puzzles, I have to give it to them. They definitely have gotten harder. Now this one across is 5, so we can take this one more and put it there. So up and down vertically there's 6 spaces between these lines, but across they're only 5. That's another thing to keep track of, I guess. So we're gonna probably have a 2 in here. We don't have to, but we probably are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is no longer possible because this has to be our 2. It's either going to be here or here, no matter what. So that's good to know. Similarly, these are no longer possible, so we can fill in these 2s, which is nice. Now that means that I think some of these are not possible anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, right. The top one is 5s. So we have 5, 10, 13. Wait, I'm so confused now. No, are they all still possible? Wait, there's some way that I could be able to take some off here, but I have confused myself thoroughly. This could still be. But if we... Oh, right. If we go from here... Right, okay. If we go from here, we can no longer do this. So, these 3 must be X's. Because the most that we can do is here. Yes, okay. I have figured out my issue. Now, in here, we're going to have a 6 somewhere. Up to here, so we can fill in these ones. And that means our 2 has to be here. We don't know which side it's going to fall on quite yet. But we do know that we can fill in these ones, which is very nice. Now we have a 9 in here somewhere. Can we make a 9 and then have this be the 2? We can. That's unfortunate. 20 across, pretty long. We could have 2s and 2s right here, unfortunately. Well, let's see if anything else has changed. We go around the map again. I mean, there's so many 1s right there. Has anything changed with this one? No, it's still 6 and 6. We can't knock anything else off of there, can we? But we should be able to, actually. 16. Oops. We have 4, 5, 10, 15. Wait. 16 or 16. Yeah, no, that one hasn't at all. We know we have a 3 in here somewhere, but there's multiple places that it could be. Again, unfortunate. It's so hard when you have all of these little numbers. All of these ones. This one's either going to be a 2 here or a 2 here, but we're not sure which way it goes. We don't have anything on this bottom row, so we can't say which ones are going to be the ones. This one, Space Couch, is surprisingly tough. Okay, because it's gotten so tough, let's, where is it? Let's show the colored hints. Okay, okay. It's suggesting that we do this one. Well, maybe we can. Okay, we'll look at this one here. We'll turn off the colored hints again. Gotta play a little bit on hard mode. Okay, so here. We actually can say that this is no longer possible. That's right, it was true. This is no longer possible. This would be a 6 across. That is possible. But actually, this one is no longer possible, so we can extend that to here. And these are no longer possible, so we can extend one here. Okay. Little by little, very little by very little. This one has to be connected to our 3, so this one must have a 1 on it, so this one is no longer possible. Yeah. Now, is the 3 here or is the 3 here? Because this could be our 2. Also, it was saying that this one is solvable. It might be, actually. This is going to be our 1 for sure. What does our 5 look like in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5 up to here. So actually, we can fit in these ones so far. We don't know about the rest yet, but those ones are possible. Which means we can fill in that. Very interesting. And this one. Okay. Okay, unexpected, but good. That's our middle 2, so this is our other 2. I mean, I guess we can say that these ones here also cannot be, which is good to know. 1, 2, 3 is possible. 1, 2, 3 is possible. 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't go here yet. But I feel like there's something here that we should be seeing, and I'm just not. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, these ones must be possible, and I'll show you why, because it's going to bring us to 12. That's actually a huge relief. Okay, we've made a little progress. Very good, very nice. This one is possible. But this one must be there. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is impossible. And let's fill in, of course, the ones that we know. That can and cannot be. Oh, this is just it. Nothing. Oh, wait. Like, there's only ones left in this row. So no matter what, that's going to be a 1. Here, this cannot be part of the 3. It has to be the 1. So we can fill in that one. This could be a 2 and a 1 here, though. That's a problem. So we're going to leave that one for now. But now we can fill in this 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it here? Is it here? It could be here. 2, 1, 2, 2. Yeah. No. Oh, yeah, it could be. Never mind. There's no possible way that this one isn't a 1. So we have to have a 2 somewhere in here. Ah, but now that forces this to be a 2. That forces this to be a 2. Might not force the rest, but that one does have to be a 2. Where are we at now? How many do we have here? This is 16. Okay, can't go any more than that. In here we have a 3. So close. We just a little bit more. Okay, I think we've solved that row. Suddenly it just comes upon you. This can't be part of the 9, so it's gonna look like that. No? No. I think this has to be. Something is weird here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know why that's wrong. This one's going to be our 9. Okay. Oh, it didn't like that. 2, 2. Oh, because we have no space for 2 now. Something about this row is funky. We fix, we fix. Okay, how did we decide this? This one has to be here. And this one I think was here as well. We decided that this one wasn't possible. Oh, I'm all mixed up now. I honestly have no idea. I think if that one is the case, then 14, 15, 16. Oh, this has to be that one. By logic, this one has to be there. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Something has gone wrong. Okay, let's show our mistakes. Well, show mistakes. Oh, this one? Oh, we have so many mistakes. Hold on. Oh, man. This is what happens when you record late at night. Okay, I thought I had it, but I donut. Okay, we know that this one is for sure, so we'll just call that one done. In that case, this one's not possible. This one has to be here. And this one is done. This one is done. And yes, these ones have to be just so. And we're not sure about the rest yet. Okay, this makes more sense. We're good. Let's see here. 16. This one should finish that one off. This one's no longer possible. Okay, okay, we're getting there. So now somewhere here we're gonna have a 1. We're not sure which one this is yet. But we do know that this one has to go here and this one has to go here. Okay. There we go. There we go. I think we fixed it, question mark. Maybe, perhaps. Maybe, perhaps. Then this one must be... Oh, no, no. There's so many there. Can fill in 7 in the middle. Okay. This is gonna be our 1 right here. 2, not sure, but we can close that one off. This one's gotta be a 1. And this one has to be our 2 right there. Okay, we have 2 3s right there. 6. Okay, we're still not sure about this one. This one's no longer possible, so that puts our 2 right there. Another 1 right there. Okay. Slow and steady wins this race. Do we put 1 here? We put 1 here for sure. Oops, and 1 here. I think I must have misclicked on something last time. That's the only explanation that I have. Okay. Now, this row is a little tough. Oh, but we can fill in our 9. Okay, we got that. This is nothing. Which means this is something. Okay. We have a 1 and a 1, so one of these is here. It's gonna be here because we have to put a 2 over here somehow. Okay, like this, like this, like this. There we go. We got there in the end. We got to our space couch. We stopped at nothing. I'm very proud of us. All right, we continue. We carry on. Ooh, we're gonna get a drink, a smoothie. Okay, yes. Something for the kitchen. I like. Hopefully this one won't use my brain power as hard. Oh my gosh, that last one was a little tough. Okay, let's go like so. So far, so good. I do like these challenging puzzles though. Like, what's the point of doing a puzzle if you're not going to have a little bit of a challenge, you know? It's fun. You can actually take that one up to there. Not sure about here. What else we got? A 4, just a random 4. Hey. One cannot go here. This one's going to be our 2. This one also cannot go here. So we have some lovely connections here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 4. Based on this one. Also, I hope y'all are doing well today. I hope you're vibing. I'm having a great time doing these puzzles, and if this is helping you rest, relax, or sleep, then I'm very happy that that's what's happening. Hope that you have a good rest. We can connect these ones. How far do we connect them though? Can it be here? Not sure. But this one is a 1, so it definitely is going to be on its own, like so. All we can do on that one for now. This one I think is no longer possible. But we have such a big space there for anything to come in, so is what it is. This one's gonna be a 2 right there. Very nice. Nice little 2. Now this 4 could be here, but it cannot be here. This 3 is completely finished. Also this 6 means that these ones are not possible. Okay. Have our 2 right there. And in this space we're gonna have 3. It's too wide still to do any kind of overlapping. But that one is done. That means this is not possible and this is not possible. Okay. Which means that we can fill in one more here. Okay, good, good. Slow and steady. There's a 2 here, but we don't know if it's this top 2 or this bottom 2. But we were able to fill in that one. Okay, 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 okay. Now a 6 on a 10 across lets us do this. This is definitely going to be a 1 because our 5 is down here somewhere. We're just not sure which one that is going to be. These ones are also no longer possible because it's just a 2 space. Oh, look at that. That's a thing of beauty. Here's our 7. Right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cannot be this one. Cannot be this one. Ooh. Yep. That one's going to be our number 1 right there. Okay. Not sure about this one, but we are sure. That one has to be it. So this one has to be here because we can't fit a 2 in a 1 block space. That's not going to happen. Did we finish our 8 here? No, it's currently at 7. Now I think it's at 8. Okay. Yeah, that could still be a 1. In here, we're going to have a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2 must be. We can't say where that 1 is going to be yet, though, but we can fill that one in. Okay, that's good. We're also going to have a 2 on this side. This one has to be the 1, I'm pretty sure. There's no way to do another 2 in there. Oh. Why are you angry? It is angry somehow. Let's get rid of these. We don't know anything about those. We do know... Wait. I think it might be like the X's that are messing things up. Hold on. Let's take it back down to here. This 4 I'm very sure of, but I guess what we're not sure of is okay, that seems to have fixed things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one's definitely not it. So in this center area here, we could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. These ones must be possible. Okay, and if that's the case, this is going to be our 2. This is going to be a 1. And we're not sure about the last one. Okay, this one has to be a 2 as well. Okay, we're there. Now, Don't know anything. If this is connected here, I guess that's maybe where we messed up. So these two have to be part of the 6. Where else are we now? On this side, we have to have 2 in here because we can't have 2 and 2 on this side. And I think by this logic, since we only have a 1 and a 2 left, it has to be like this. Am I missing something? Maybe this whole row is wrong. Maybe this whole row. This is a 2. Maybe our 1 is here and this is a 2 here. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe, maybe, maybe. As for 2s, oops, 2s and 1s, this one's definitely going to be involved, I see. Whereas before, when we were doing our other stuff, this one was getting closed off, so that's definitely an issue. But now, thankfully, we have figured out that our 3 must go in here somewhere. It cannot go in there. What? Wait, we have made mistakes again. Okay, let's show mistakes. This one is randomly in the wrong place. Okay. Interesting. Our 2 has to be here somewhere. Our 3 has to be in here somewhere. So this can no longer be the 2. We've cut that down. So that's the only possible solution for that. Right? Right. Then we have a 1 and a 2 right there. Wow, we really came to just like the absolute wrongest conclusion possible. Okay, that looks more promising. There we go. Alright, smoothie was tough. When you get to these ones where there's a lot of 1s and 2s, it can be really, really tough. Okay. Heck yeah, we got some more stickers. Let's go. I like this smoothie. I'm gonna put it in her kitchen. I think we just found a space chair. Let's go. This is gonna be our last puzzle for today. Believe it or not, that one took me like an hour to do. Thank y'all for your patience. Okay. Let's see what my fried brain can do for us today. First look, absolutely nothing, but I see some promising like big numbers here. 7 plus 5 is 13, so like we could probably get close with this one. Oops. Like just start it off for us, right? 7, 5. Okay. So we know that on this 7, 5 row, these will always be filled and these will always be filled. I mean, it is a way to like brute force it a little bit, but like whatevs. I don't know if y'all know, but I record this pretty late at night. It's like 11 p.m. right now when I'm recording, and my brain is done for the day. So it doesn't matter if you've reached this part of the video. If you're still watching, why are you still awake? This video is meant to lull you to sleep. I'm sorry for failing you. These ones all overlap. There we go. And if you were lulled to sleep, congratulations. Welcome. You have lovely, ratty, beautiful dreams. That's my wish for you. Okay. Okay, where do we go from here? Yeah, I gotta say, this one really is quite tough. I think this one's no longer possible because this would take us up to 8 at the most, like so. Okay. We can't fit a 7 in here, so we know that this has to be part of our 7. So these ones are also no longer possible. I'm pretty sure. Do we have any big ones on this side? It doesn't look like it. Now, it would be nice if it just like lined up perfectly, but it doesn't. I don't think we have anything that's that counts up to 15 in these numbers. So unfortunate. It's kind of incredible, like, how you can start with just like this, though, and eventually get to a place where, you know, you have it all solved. I'm gonna just go back, and you know what? I am gonna turn on the colored hints one more time because, honestly, brain dying. All right, it's saying that we can figure some of these out. True. I guess we can do a similar technique going vertically now. So if we were to do this 7, 7, 2, 2, 1, 7, 2, 1, and then 1, 7, 2. Oh, this one's not possible. Okay. So we have 2 choices here. And this is always going to be colored in. And this one's always going to be colored in. Okay, slowly and surely. Let's do the same thing with the 8, I guess. 8 and 1. Oh, we have so many options here, though. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, what? Did I mess that up? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I did mess it up. 8. I see. That's the last possible one. So in all of them, these will be filled, and this one. Okay, that's good. Off we go to another one. I mean, the 7 and 4 technique, we also know it's going to match here, at least on this side, so we can fill these ones in. What does this look like for us now? Okay, so this is going to be part of the 3. So one of these is going to be the 1. It's either here or here. Okay. This is also part of the 3. So then in this area here, in these 5, we have a 3. So we can fill that one in. I think that's all that we can do there for now. This one's going to be part of a 4. So this one's no longer possible. And then we're going to have another 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one or this one. So these 2 are possible. Okay. Which means that this is going to be part of our 5. So these ones are no longer possible. Which means so are these. Okay. And so is this one, and so is this one. Got it. That's good. That was good. Slow and steady. This one's no longer possible because our 4 has to fit in there. This one is. All right. Have we done anything of significance here? This one's probably going to be part of our 2. Oh, no, we can't say that. We cannot say that. But now we know that this is going to be part of our 5, so we can fill this one in. This is going to be part of our 4, so we can take that one out. Which means that none of these are viable options right now. Now we could do a 4 from here and see if there's any overlapping ones. Turns out there are. These 2 have to be part of our 4. Oh, wait. Does it? Maybe not. Maybe just 1. I think I did too many there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4? No, I was correct. Yep, these 2 are overlappers. Let's see here. So this one's no longer possible. Okay. I think these 2 must be possible for this one to have a 4 there. Now we could do 3 and then 4. It's not quite possible just yet. This music's so vibey. Let's go. This is no longer possible if this one is here. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means that this one's not possible, so we can extend that one there, and then it has to be like so. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 2. This could be 2. I think no matter what, these ones are going to be filled in. Yeah. I think those are like absolutely necessary ones. Now, if that's the case, 4, 5, we could have, okay, our ones could be set up like this. So we need these ones too. Two, we're just not sure about the rest. Okay. Everything that has like a color, I'm just slowly trying to get to it and like knock it off. Let's see. We have currently 8 here, but we have this one here. So I think we have to fill in this one here. 7, 8 or 8. Okay. That is some good progress. Now we have less area here. Oh, we have our 2. So we're still not sure about this area here, unfortunately, but this looks like it's going to be our 1. Okay. We could have a 3 on this side. But actually... oh, that is possible. 1 and then a 1 over here. No matter what, this one is getting included in the 3. Which is great. Everything is still possible here, I think. Which one is it? Up here or up here? Somewhere in here we have a 3. I think these two have to be involved with the 3 no matter what. Watch me be wrong. That would be very normal if I'm just wrong about that. But we found our 2, which is excellent because now we can fill in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can fill in this one. It's going to be connected to that 3. We only have a 4 and a 5 in here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. These two are no longer possible. Good information, that. What is the deal here? This one actually cannot be anymore. This one cannot be anymore. I love seeing the colors get knocked out because every time that it's blue, it's like, oh wait, there's something here that you can figure out. But we are slowly taking them down. This could be... I mean, no matter what, we are going to have up to 5 here. 4, 5, 5, yeah. Up to 5 on this one. Which means that we have figured this one out. Just a little bit more than before. This one's no longer possible. And like so. This is now 6, so this one's definitely not possible, isn't it? Oh, no, no, it's possible. Wait. Based off of this, if this is no longer possible, we have to have these here. Which means that's our 7. Okay, that's our 7. We have figured that out. And there's our 3. This is also a 3. These are going to be nothing. Well, that's good to know. And then if that's 7, then these can no longer be possible. So this one is. We have found one of our ones, but we're not sure which one. I suspect that this is the one. If it's the 4, we don't have enough space. So this is our 3. We can fill in a couple more here. And that row is done, as is this. Is that not right? No, that has to be right. That can't be right. Wait, what? So this one is random? Wait, wait. Why am I getting this wrong? That's strange. Okay, we have 6 across here. 3, 2, 2, 1. Oops, that's a 1. 1. These ones must be nothing. Wait, that's so weird. Why does that not work? Like all of these are wrong, I guess? Yeah, I guess so. Because that one definitely looks right. Gold. So this is wrong as well? This last row here is quite hinky. Not sure at all what that's about. No, see, that has to be right. Okay. I have never had so many mistakes on here. Wait, what? Okay, all of these are wrong. My logic did not hit. This one is correct. Like, we figured that one out pretty good. Wait, no, that was one of the ones that was mistaken. We still have mistakes. Okay, we'll take out all the mistakes. I'm so confused at this point. Trust me, it's not cheating. It's survival. Like, what even just happened? Okay. Everything's off the board again. Let's go back up here. This seemed like more understandable. Okay, that's good. We did something better there. This is a 7. Is that not a 7? That is a 6. Now it's a 7. Now we have our 2 right there. Okay. This is not an 8 yet. Oops. Misclicking. I think sometimes I'm misclicking and not noticing, and that's really, really getting me. Okay. This one has to be included somewhere. Now are we 8? We are 8. So there we go. There we go. Are you 7? Okay. There we go. That's better. Oh, this one can't be. So this one must be 2, and this is our 5. I think that's where I effed up. I think that's where I messed up. There we go. Okay, still not sure about this one. Again, it's so amazing that you can just kind of like get to this point and it makes sense. Like, that's just crazy. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh man, we are gonna have a space table and it's gonna be great. 3. This one had to be there. Okay, I was correct on that one. A mistake has been made, but I do not know where the mistake has been made. Wait, so it's not this one? Something here is funky and strange. Okay. 1, 2. I really feel like I'm losing my mind. Okay, this is all wrong. Okay, that's fine. That can be wrong. We'll come back to it at another time. This one seems okay. This one's okay. This one's now okay. Like this. Okay. I mean, what? This one is a 5. It has to be like that. So this one has to be the one that we're missing. Maybe? Did we get it right now? I am so confused. I should not make these this late at night anymore. Oh man, it's been rainy season here. Are any of you migraine sufferers? Because I get migraines. And I had a headache all day. I had overtime last night. I had to go into work early today. And then I had a migraine all day. So what happens is a lot of brain fog. I'm sorry, this last puzzle solve was not great. So I'm gonna maybe call it here for today after we do a little bit of decorating. I think today I'm just gonna put the space couch and the space egg chair in our house, and then we're gonna call it. Yeah, thank y'all for watching and hanging in there. I mean, like, if you... Oh, should we change our coffee table too? I kind of like this wooden table, but let's see what it looks like. Yeah, if you're still here and you're still awake, very good on you. Consider me impressed. Because that's like a lot to watch and to go through. But again, I make this content more for my own satisfaction more than anything else. This table's too small. I, I want that long table back. Yeah, I make it for my own satisfaction because it's fun to do. And, is this it? Basic coffee table. Yes. We can get this and, like, make it purple later. It's not what goes there. This one. This one. This table, where can we put it? You know what? We can put it, like this here. That looks fine. That looks good. There we go. Yeah. This, I think we're done decorating for today. This ended up being quite a long episode. I hope you will forgive the, kind of crappy puzzle solving, because we will come back bigger, better and stronger next time. That's it for today. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Let's take a look at her. Where is she? Oh, close up. Oh, she's looking at the next room. Yeah, we're gonna have to try and get her into one of these rooms next time. So stay tuned. We're slowly making our way to unlocking another room, and when we get there, we'll get to see what other themes we have to play with. So I hope you had a wonderful day, whatever you're doing. Take care, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.